Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
This what I tell 'em. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. Excited to have my guy on today, Coach Rich Perry. Great guy, has a really neat background and some cool things, music, therapist, coaching, co-authored books. Just a great guy doing lots of great things on social media, and I'm so excited to have him on. So first, thanks so much for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles.
Hey, Chip, thanks so much for inviting me. Loved our pre-warm-up chit-chat, and I'm looking forward to this interview. Thank you, brother.
Well, let's go get it. How about that? Well, talk to us. I know off air we talked a little bit about your story, but if you don't mind sharing your story with the audience and tracking your story till now.
Absolutely. So growing up, I was always someone heavily involved in the community. Our family was a big scouting family, so Boy Scouting, doing community service. So helping other people was always a big part of life, whether it was, Boy Scouts or community service projects. And so just helping other people was always right there. It was just a part of it. I was a senior in high school when I took this intro to psych course, and I was like, that's what I want to be. I want to be, a psychologist. I want to be a therapist. That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
So went to college, majored in psychology, was a therapist for a while. And like I was telling you in our pre-chat warm-up, I hit one of those points like many of us do. And I hear a lot of coaches that tell a very similar story, a lot of inspirational speakers that tell a very similar story, a lot of authors that tell a very similar story. And, you get to that point where whether it's an emotional breakdown or a mental breakdown, or you just want to scream up to the heavens, what's going on? Where am I? I'm not fulfilling my purpose, whatever. Reached out to a friend. She made some really great suggestions. I started doing some soul searching, really getting involved in personal growth and development. And that's when I started attending different seminars and things like that. And I kind of switched it a little bit to be a coach as opposed to a therapist. So utilizing the same skill set, but in a different capacity.
Mm-hmm.
And in a different area of life. I was also telling you that heavily involved in our local music scene for a while. I used to own an entertainment company. We did a lot of music festivals and trying to help the community, trying to inspire the next generation. So I would say music has always been an integral part of my life. Helping other people has always been right there. And that's what we're here to do, just inspire others and help others and make the world a better place through whatever it is that we're doing.
Yeah. And like I told you before, man, I truly believe that you are doing it. And truly appreciate all that you do, because your efforts, it's good stuff. People don't have to make the effort to do the things and highlight, like you do. And I think it's awesome stuff. So what are 3 things you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
3 things. I'm going to have to, the first one is definitely earning my Eagle Scout when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things I did it when I was a teenager, but it's something that I've referenced multiple times, just growing up. And there are things that I learned in scouting that, this is stuff that I'm teaching in leadership seminars. And it was key concepts that I learned as a teenager. And it just really just made me a better person. So I would say being an Eagle Scout, definitely something that I'm very, very proud of. Even to this day, once an Eagle, always an Eagle. The other thing that I'm really proud of is all the work that we did with my entertainment company, inspiring others, and all the money that we raised and we gave to charities and stuff like that. We used to like work so hard to host these music festivals in our local community. And I mean, we rented out the park. We had hundreds of bands there every year. And then we just donated all the money. And I mean, it was just a great community event. And it was something that we did ourselves because the community, like the town or the city, wasn't doing anything like that. And that was what we wanted. So we said, well, we just have to be the ones to do it. And I would say the third thing is writing one of my books, Bankroll Your Mind, with my business partner, Lawrence Pipkin. It became a bestseller. It was something that we focused in on, and it was like one of those projects, man. I mean, it took a while to get it right, and it was something that I was very proud of myself to put forth all that effort. Hold the book in my hands and then have it be a bestseller as well was definitely something that I'm proud of. So those are the long-winded 3 answers for you.
No, it's all good, man. Just hearing about your journey, hearing the things that you're proud of, and knowing the things that you're doing, I would consider those to be hugely successful. So let's hit on success. What is your definition of success?
My definition of success is being proud of your accomplishments and like who you are as a person. Flip open any magazine or celebrity gossip mag or just the trade magazines, and like we see these like super successful business owners and celebrities and stuff like that. And then we also read the stories of those people that it's never enough for them and they feel like failures, and then you and I look at them and your viewers look at them and we're like, oh my God, if I was in that person's shoes, or that person has it all, or oh my God, I'm looking up to that person and I idolize them. And then we read these stories of these people that have achieved so much success and they're not even proud of themselves, and they beat themselves up, and they're going through the same stuff that we are, mentally and emotionally. So I would say no matter where you are in your journey, and this for the viewers and as much as it is for myself every day to remind myself, like, be proud of the things that you've done. And if you can do that, if you can wake up every day and you're like, yeah, man, I'm proud of this. Like, I've got some room to grow, and I'm working on these things, and I'm working on these things over here. But if you can wake up and be proud of exactly who you are and what it is that you've done, that's successful right there. That's success right there.
Well, there it is, man. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Before we get off, if you don't mind sharing with the audience where they can go follow you and check you out and show you some love and get those books.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
So you can go to my website, richperry.com. Very easy peasy. richperry.com. And then across social media, it's Coach Rich Perry. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to land the Rich Perry handle. Someone else already had that. So it's just Coach Rich Perry. And that's Twitter, / Coach Rich Perry, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. So you can find me at Coach Rich Perry on social media. Definitely connect with me. And then go to my website, richperry.com.
Well, there it is. Coach Rich Perry. Again, man, so thankful for you to take the time to interview with the Success Chronicles. I truly appreciate it and wish you continued success.
Thank you, brother. And thank you for reaching out. It's been a great conversation, and I really appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you guys for checking out this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless. Go get it.